not just in sports, but in our politics, in everyday conversation. There are people on social media, these knuckleheads, these morons, these mentally addled idiots who are consistently driving things to the point of anger, hate,
Yeah.
spit, violence, vile words, and people are buying it. That's what I've said a million times. Stop buying into the nonsense of these people. They are all just doing it to get a reaction. They're doing it to get clickbait. They're doing it to make money. They're doing it to be famous in their own way, whatever you want to say about it. But it's useless. I wish that
Man.
if something like this comes up and you're a member of a respectable media, look, we're knocking it around right now because it's become an issue. But this whole thing it's what I call contrived controversy, Mike. There is no controversy here. Angel Reese is not as good a basketball player as Caitlin Clark in many, many, many ways.
Well,
Clark is undoubtedly
but
the
there's
superior player, but it has nothing to do with black and white. Stop it.
yeah, but I guess my thing where I'd argue about it is we're conflating two things. The
Okay.
Caitlin Clark is a better basketball player than Angel Reese, and in the basketball sense, you know, that's that. Nobody's gonna. If anybody argues that other than Angel Reese's mom, they're wrong. But the side stuff. If someone is getting death threats, whether it's Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese, that shit has to stop. We have gone so far in the uncivil world that like I can't even. I mean, I'm obviously passionate about this, but I'm more passionate about the fact that how, like you said, how meaningless this is. And if you really want, and Stephen A, I would tell him this too. It's his livelihood. I get it. Jerking people's change for sports. That's what you do. You make 20 million a year. God bless you.
Stephen
But
A.
in
Smith
the
is
in
a
the
bait
larger
artist. BAIT.
right, but
That's
in the
all
larger
he is.
right,
He's nothing more than that. He's not intellectually
right.
smart about a number of different things. He thinks he can be president of the United States, all
I'm
because he manages to get people to drop in on the clickbait on his bullshit.
I'm I'm gonna bring him on this program so you can argue
No,
with
you're
him.
not.